See, no one's gonna look at any zits you have on your face if you're just blinding them. You're like, what zit? What are you talking about? What? I can't, like, you don't see shit. Bye. Welcome to my channel, Megan Victoria. My name is Megan. I'm a pro hair and makeup artist, and I put out 2 videos a week on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So in today's video, I'm just gonna start by saying I love this look. So we did this look last week, well technically today, but you know when you see it, it'll be like next week, so I'm saying last week, on Instagram Live, and I had so much fun hanging out with you guys. I love doing our live videos. I just have such a blast, and I love getting feedback. I love that we get to collaborate and come up with like beautiful looks together, and this one is just, oh my god. I really want to play with color. I want to do something, my whole idea was I want to do something like in that violet-y family, like where you're like indigo, like you're not sure if it's blue, you're not sure if it's purple. That was basically my game plan, and then everything from there was just what happened. So this is the look we created. I absolutely love it. I don't often play with color, so I think it's so fun to play with color. I'm obviously super tan right now, so I just like wanted to go with this like glowy, sexy, intergalactic alien-esque Coachella vibes, what have you. But if you'd like to see how I get this look, then please just keep on watching. So I'm gonna start with taking some NYX Jumbo Shadow Pencil. So I already have like some concealer on my eye, but I really want to get like a white base because we're going in hard with color today. And we'll take it pretty much all the way up to the brow. And then I'm just gonna take a little brush just to help blend that in. So basically we're taking the Jumbo Shadow Pencil all the way up to the top. I'm gonna go into my Urban Decay Elements palette. I like forgot what it was. And we're gonna take the shade Dreamweaver, which is this really beautiful hot pink. I'm going to work this into the crease. And more kind of the transition area. Now, believe it or not, this pink is just gonna be a little peek through moment. So I actually don't need it to be super crazy, but I do want that undertone kind of peeking through, so that's kind of what we're laying down first. This is definitely going very purpley, which is not a bad thing, but I don't necessarily want that. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna hop on over to our Reloaded palette. We're just gonna take the shade Retro, which is that nice kind of like corally orangey shade, just because I want to like warm this up a little bit. So I'll just like apply that like right on top. Okay, so I have this Love You So Mochi palette. I haven't used this in a while, but it's this really pretty kind of iridescent pink, and I want to use that as the brow bone highlight to really get that pinky shade kind of going on. So we'll use a little bit of that right underneath, and that's just going to give us that really pretty pink iridescence. Boom. Now what I'm gonna do, we have like kind of this nice transition-y moment happening. I really want to go in with like bluey kind of, the whole idea is I want to do something like violet-y, forget-me-nots, like indigo, like kind of, you're not sure if it's blue, you're not sure if it's violet, it's like in between. That was like my whole vibe. So I'm just going to take a little bit of this shade. So this is Cleopatra, the Charlotte Tilbury Eyes to Mesmerize. Take a little bit of this because it's hella pigmented, and I'm going to place that on the lid and just blend that out. I want to start with a nice kind of shimmery blue base. I think maybe I need to go into something a little bit deeper to kind of blend the two transitions together. So let's go in to the shade, we'll go Wild Heart, but I definitely want a little bit more of a smoky kind of purpley vibe. So we'll just take that and rock that into the crease. But this will give us a nice bit of smoky darkness that I'm going after. Okay, so we're starting to get that crossover where it's gonna look a little muddy for a while. That's totally fine. So the color that is like the star of the show, I feel like I just want to go in with it because I want to see what happens, is in this Loola Cosmetics palette, this bottom guy, called Casino. It's like such this shimmery kind of iridescent-y, bluey. You're not sure what kind of color it is. I think we're gonna start applying it with a brush, see how it applies. Then if we have to move to our finger, we can. But I'm just gonna pop that. Oh my god, that's hella pigmented. Okay. Yeah, that's perfect. I'm gonna apply this all over the lid. That's exactly the color I wanted. Like, very content right now. I wish you only had one eyeball, so you just had to do like a good job once. And then you could be like, meh, fuck it. So we need to kind of like bring that up. So I'm thinking I may need like a deep kind of purple to really blend it. So I'm thinking like maybe this guy. I just don't know if it's gonna be too sparkly, but I think we should at least try it. So we're gonna take, it's called Hex Remedy. All right. But it's a really deep kind of purple. And we'll use that. I'm gonna tap off the excess to blend into all this. See, I told you like the pink I just wanted as like almost an undertone. It's not actually like part of the look. Yeah, I think that actually works. Okay, so we're gonna use this like purpley shade and like cut it, put it in the crease, and then you're just gonna get like the slightest bit of that pink coming in behind it just to kind of help blend it out. Okay, so then what I need to do is just take that hot pink on the big brush and just blend kind of the two together. Just want a little peekaboo of this pink just to help it all kind of smooth on out. That's so cool. What a cool color combo. This is very fun. I enjoy. So I have a black eyeshadow. We definitely need to do some defining of all the things because we got a lot of color happening. Needs to kind of be a little bit more grounded. So we're gonna just take this very well-loved black from Makeup Forever. I'm gonna kind of tilt my head back and I'm gonna start applying this in my crease. I'm gonna go about halfway in. I want to just kind of put it on the outside first, kind of map out the crease area, and we'll just bring this in, and there's less product on the brush. That, and see, that just, it gives it, it grounds the look. So we can just take a little bit of that blending brush with that purple, and now we're just gonna get a nice deep purple when we run this along the crease. Yes. And we just get schmoky, 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 schmoky. I'm gonna take this little icy blue little moment, because she's cute. It's like, what the hell was that? But that was just plastic. And apply that more in the inner corner. And oh, hello highlight. Okay, highlight moment, I am about that. That is cute. I'm gonna take that blue and we're gonna pop that in the center. And yes, that was a good decision because look at that highlight go. Come through highlight. Can this be a festival look? What if I make this like a dark festival look? I think we could do that. On top of it though, we're gonna go in with this one. This one's Luna from the whatever palette, Elements. I was like, what is it gonna say? This one's white with like a purpley iridescent. And we're just gonna layer that on top and see if we can really intensify that highlight. Yeah, that's pretty. I feel like we're getting somewhere. It's a good feeling. So that's cute. So now we have the Rimmel wonderSwipes, and this one's like my favorite one, Crave Me. That's right. And it is like an iridescent-y bluey shade. And I'm gonna just layer that right on top for that sparkle to come through. That is so pretty. Yo, I'm just gonna focus it in the center. These wonderSwipes are so bomb, man. This is like a good product that Rimmel came out with. Oh yes, I just wanted that iridescent moment. Come through, iridescence, come through. This eyeball, it looks wet. Okay, I'm just gonna tap that out. So I'm gonna take that same white that we used, like in this palette, the middle one, and I'm gonna pop this on the brow bone just to intensify because, oh fuck yes. Hello, yes, yes, yes. We just need all this like iridescence to come through. This is so pretty. Oh my god, okay. Okay, I'm just gonna take my blending brush just to make sure the sparkle doesn't get too much in the eyeshadow because then it like ruins it. I'm so glad we started with the pink though, because it really like gave that background for the purple to have just like a little bit of that undertone peek through. But other than that, it's just like wet freaking space goddess things. Me playing with colors, like, ugh, so fun. Okay, getting a little excited. A little bit more black. I want to take a little bit more black and kind of wing, like just kind of shape a tiny bit more the outer corner. Just a little bit. Even though we're gonna put liner there, I know that, but I just want to kind of create that outer corner that's really gonna kind of like extend. Oh, we gonna get beat, son. I love makeup so much. I get so excited. I'm like, it's like big game of dress up. Okay, I never have my eyebrows done first and I have to like avoid them. This is like not, I didn't sign up for this. What is this nonsense? Sponge to kind of soften it. So on to concealer. So we'll take our little salmon concealer and color correct our under eyes. Bring the NYX foundation. Let's wear the NYX concealer because why not? I still find though this has been creasing on me, but I wanna give it another try. Ugh, this is gonna be a harsh line because of the concealer. I will definitely have to reblend that out because I don't hate that look, but like I just think it's such a cop out. I'm just gonna bring this around the side of the face. This is giving me a lot of coverage. We are beat for the gods, honey. Brighten that under eye, lift that cheekbone. Hey, my God, that's so much damn concealer up on my face. So I'm doing my version of baking, which is like taking the powder and really pressing it in. I don't really let it sit. So we basically powdered the whole face. I still am going to go into one more powder because I'm insane. But this is the day like that I'm, you know, obviously trying to make my makeup like last till like midnight. I was gonna say midnight, I meant more like tomorrow at lunch. So for the rest of my face, I'm just going to powdering the rest of the face because that's gonna help the contour and everything blend a lot better because I want my face basically dry, which is gross, but you know, it's fine. And then what we'll do, we're gonna go. What the hell? Oh, it is here. Okay, great. We're gonna go with bronzer. This is the biggest bronzer brush ever, but that's just because I have a giant face. And I'm just going to bronze the cheekbones and around the forehead. I'm putting on a fair bit of bronzer because we put a fair bit of everything else, so I only think it's fair. Good layer bronzer. And what I like to do is go to a smaller brush, use the same product still, but I just really like to kind of let this kind of do the chisel. And then we can really chisel it in. I feel like I need like a peachy blush, like I'm gonna need a pop. So that's perfect. We're gonna use this guy. So this is the Mykonos blush. I also think I'm gonna take some leftover powder and I'm gonna bake underneath here. If I ever bake, it's only gonna be right under my jawline or my cheekbones, just so they get a little extra pop. All right, we'll take the blush. Ooh, that blush is pretty, yes. We'll do that and sweep that on the tops of the cheekbones. Yes, yes. Okay, that's so pretty. That was such a good choice. To remove the bakage, which is just gonna give us like that little, which is nice. Now we're gonna take our setting spray. Melt all of the things on the face, but when it's, you know, at that time where you're like, oh, it's dried a little bit, now we're going on our highlighter. I'm gonna just take that nice neutral champagne and we're gonna blind the world with this glow. Holy shit. These are the things that make me happy. See, no one's gonna look at any zits you have on your face if you're just blinding them. You're like, what zit? What are you talking about? What? I can't, like, you don't see shit. Bye. When I get a good makeup look, I get so hyper, man. Frig. Okay. We're gonna jump back to eyes. I'm gonna use, I finally have Back in My Life gel eyeliner. So Inglot gel liner, the Jlo one is so bomb. So I'm gonna take a little bit of that. So I think we'll do like a thicker liner and smoke it a little bit. Now, because we are smoking this, I'm gonna do this pretty quickly. So like we throw on the liner. Now I'm gonna just take this black shadow with this little smudgy shadow brush and kind of just pop that on top and smoke that out. Okay, so then we got a nice definition there, and then what I think I'm gonna do is just take that black and just kind of use that same shape to kind of arc it back into the eye. So it'll still come to a point, but it's not a wing. Okay, this is really cute. What I want to do, I think I need to take a little bit of the purple and go on top, just because it's so pretty, but it needs like, just needs a little bit of this purple. So we're just gonna take a little bit of this purple and just lightly run it on top. It just needs the same iridescence as everything else, instead of it just being so harsh black. It just needs to be a black with like a purple vibe. I'm very detail oriented when it comes to makeup looks, clearly. Okay, that's already better. It just like softens it. I know you guys can't probably tell, but like, just trust me, it does. Okay, so I really want to have like a moment of poppiness on the bottom, so I have this Kiss liner to start off lining, which I left the lid off so it's a little dry, so let's just do that. There we go. And I think we will go in with that really beautiful periwinkle shade, the star of the show, and we'll just take that and run that below. Oh, that's so freaking goddamn pretty. Holy bananas on crackers. Like, and then I think maybe just the tiniest bit of that like hot pink, just to kind of like tie it in to the top, and then that will like really blend out. So I'll just take the like a little bit of that hot pink and then just use that to blend out, and it's just easier kind of to use like a matte shadow to blend out, I personally find, and then just like really kind of soften and blend everything like that. Okay, so I'm going to put my mascara and lashes on, and I'll be right back. Okay, so we put the lashes on. I'm living for this look, obviously. I've said it like 500 times. We're gonna move on to lips. So I'm gonna use this Mehron lip liner in Dusty Rose. We're gonna line the lip, fill this in, because I want to get like a little bit of color before we like lighten it up. Or actually, I could take a liquid lip. Maybe we'll do that. Antivenom. Yeah, this one. And if you put this going in the middle, it just lightens everything up. I like how the lip liner is like popping out a little bit. I guess we'll try with the gloss, because the gloss will do a lot. Oh no, that's perfect. The gloss. I'm gonna layer it on. Not gonna be shy. I think though we will take a little bit of just our concealer wherever I put it, and I took it out specifically. Just pop it right in the center. And then just to kind of control it again, we'll just take the lip liner and create that like ombre. Like, I'm living for the lip. The lip is good. This is cute. This is a good, are we done? We can't be done. Although I feel glamorous as fuck right now. Okay, what else do we need? And then we'll just take a little bit more of the blushy blush. A little bit more blush. A little bit more of everything. Alright guys, so there we have it. I hope you enjoyed. I love this look. I hope you do too. Let me know if you want to see other looks like this, like things that are a little bit more colorful, a little bit more creative, or if, you know, you like our little 5-minute faces and like, you know, keeping it a little bit more basic. We can do a little bit of everything, so I'm super happy to, you know, play with different ideas, all that good stuff. But I really hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye! Mwah.